What do you want me to do?
Sit.
Where?
Sit.
Where do you want me to sit?
Daddy. Sit.
Woodrow, what is daylight savings time? Or daylight saving time? What is daylight saving time?
It means the time changed.
Yeah, well, what happened to the time?
So let me tell you all about it. So this morning, my alarm never went off this morning.
Yeah, okay.
Because the time changed. I think it's just gonna go off this evening.
So what do you think about daylight saving? So basically we lost an hour, meaning that we made the clocks go... Here, come here. Come up here. We made the clocks go up, like, move forward an hour, okay? So it feels like it should be 5 o'clock, but it's now on the clock it says 6 o'clock or whatever. You see what I mean? Why? Can you guess why anybody would ever want to do that? What's your guess?
I don't know.
Here's the reason why daylight saving time first kind of came about is back in World War I. It was used here in the U.S. as a cost saving measure. So the thought was that if we had an extra hour of daylight outside, then you wouldn't have to use like electricity as much and spend money on that, so you could save money. That's kind of like the basis. But what ends up happening is if you have little children, then for whatever reason, it's an amazing time for them to be cranky. And how much did you get in trouble today? It's kind of up for debate whether or not what's happening right now, Jane? What's going on? What do you want me to do? You want to read?
Lap.
You want to get in the lap?
No.
It's so funny when she says she wants to get something and then she doesn't want to get something else.
Yes.
So anyway, the benefits of saving an hour in terms of its energy savings, the benefits of having an extra hour of sunlight in terms of its energy savings is actually really up for debate right now, because that theory just doesn't hold water very well. Now, really, if I'm going to be positive about this, the best thing about daylight savings time, gosh, I've said it wrong all my life. The best thing about daylight saving time is that you get an extra hour to play outside. That means an extra hour of skateboarding.
Like we're gonna do tonight, maybe?
And an extra hour for, I guess, soccer practice. I feel kind of like the negatives sort of outweigh the positives on this one, and here's why. Number one, if you have little kids, it's really tough to kind of mess with their sleep cycles. And if you're an adult, it's really tough to mess with your own sleep cycle. So it always takes like people like several days to just recover from having to set your clock an hour ahead. It's just really weird. I wish it would end because it just doesn't make sense to me.
You make me un poco loco, un poquitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm nodding and I'm yesing. Now count it as a blessing that I'm